it's Tommy here and welcome to a brand new Liverpool news video where we will talk about a lot of different topics. The first and the biggest one on the agenda is Mo Salah's new contract, because Kevin Palmer of the Sunday World is reporting that even though Liverpool are very hopeful of keeping Salah at Liverpool, if no new contract can be agreed, then FSG and the Liverpool owners accept that Salah could leave this summer, of course unless a new contract is agreed. And we will also have Melissa Reddy, the Liverpool correspondent, who is now working at Sky Sports, who gave a very detailed interview or Q&A. Basically, he did a Q&A, talked about many different things regarding Liverpool. He's very well connected to Liverpool. She's very well connected to Liverpool, sorry. And she gave a lot of new information around the Salah contract situation as well. So if you enjoy these videos, leave a like. This is the hottest topic right now concerning Liverpool fans. Will Salah stay? Will Salah go? Will he sign a new contract? Does what Liverpool want to do something like what Paris Saint-Germain did? Basically, they failed to agree a new contract with Mbappe, but they still decided to keep him in his last year of his contract. Of course, Liverpool don't have the finances of the oil-backed PSG, so it might be almost impossible for Liverpool to afford to keep Salah and risk losing him on a free transfer. And would you sell Salah for like 80 or 100 million this summer, or would you keep him for another year hoping that he signs a new contract? But that's very unlikely. If Salah stays on the last year of his contract at Liverpool, he wouldn't reject a big signing bonus for going to another club on a free contract. And Kevin Palmer is reporting in the Sunday World newspaper that Liverpool insiders told him that Liverpool are preparing to make a final offer to Mo Salah and his agent Rami Abbas, even though they are reluctant to move above the £300,000 per week maximum salary on offer to most of their top players. Salah is believed to be demanding considerably more than that to sign a new Liverpool deal, but there is a feeling that a deal can be put in place still that will include guaranteed payments and substantial bonuses based on Liverpool's success and Salah's individual success as well. Barcelona and Real Madrid have been linked with Salah, and reports on Tuesday appeared to back those sentiments, as the Egyptian sports minister confirmed that Salah told him that he was staying with Liverpool, and Salah always insisted on that he wants to stay at Liverpool, and those reports were backed up by the Egypt sports minister. And John Aldridge just said this about these contract talks. We know the last contract offer was rejected, and I can't see Liverpool budging too much at this stage. I'm sure there will be another offer, but who knows whether it will be enough. If Salah wants £500,000 per week, as the reports say, Liverpool just frankly won't pay that, and Salah will probably leave. But I think he would be mad to walk away from this football club right now. Liverpool are one of the best teams in the world. And of course, the situation at PSG, there is basically a civil war going on, and they are potentially losing one of their key players, Mbappe. Maybe Neymar or Messi will leave PSG in the next 1 or 2 years. So there is a lot of uncertainty at Paris Saint-Germain, so Salah won't probably go there. Real Madrid are going for Haaland or Mbappe, so that he probably won't go there. Either Barcelona are probably the only club that I can see Salah realistically going to, but they are also trying to sign Haaland as well. John Aldridge said Salah is working under the best manager in world football, and he is in a team that is challenging for every trophy in the game. He might not get it this good elsewhere. Why would you want to leave? Money would be the only reason. And to be fair to people who said that Liverpool are finished when or if Salah leaves, that's not entirely true, because Salah has hit a rocky patch in front of goal. He only scored 1 goal in the last 7 games, but look, Liverpool are still winning their games. Liverpool have won all their games where Salah didn't score, so we are not a one-man team. And Sky Sports senior reporter Melissa Reddy said this yesterday. Jurgen Klopp's comments that there is nothing new to say on the Salah contract situation essentially translates to the fact that negotiations are still ongoing and there has not been much different in the way of discussions. What has changed is the external climate around the contract situation. Two potential suitors seem out of the equation, with Paris Saint-Germain experiencing turmoil both on and off the pitch. Real Madrid, of course, having their sights on Kylian Mbappe as their headline signing. Chuck in the instant impact of Luis Diaz and the fact Liverpool are attempting a quadruple. And you have a shift of power in the contract talks, especially when factoring in the reaction to Rami Abbas's emoji tweet. Salah's agent seemed to mock Jurgen Klopp in early March and briefed a transfer aggregator about an offer being rejected and Premier League clubs being interested in Salah. That did not go down well among the Liverpool fan base. Is there truly a better alternative out there for Salah? And will there be one even if he ran down his current deal? So Salah and his agent need to be very careful what they wish for, because if they demand too high of a salary, then Salah might just, Liverpool might just say, no, we are not giving you that. Salah will be left in limbo. Basically, a lot of clubs can't afford Salah's wages and the signing on fee. So there are not a lot of options for Salah, and the options are running out at the moment. And Melis already also said, if you look at Liverpool's recruitment of Diogo Jota and Luis Diaz, it suggests an evolution of the front line. In those two players, you have a blend of excellent shot placement, aggressive forward play, pace, dribbling, finishing ability, variety in technique, and guaranteed goals. The profile of both and their underlying numbers suggests that Liverpool Football Club will feel they already have formidable forwards to step up. And it's absolutely true that if Salah leaves Liverpool right now, we wouldn't be a lost cause, because we would still have Mane, Firmino, Jota and Luis Diaz, and with the Salah money we could recruit another Diogo Jota or Luis Diaz type of signing. But Melis already also said that it's quite obvious that the department Liverpool needs surgery in is in midfield. This Fabinho-Thiago axis is pivotal, but the availability of the latter is an issue considering his presence on the pitch and controlling games seem to be intertwined. Half of Liverpool's central options going into the season, Thiago, Henderson, Keita, Oxlade-Chamberlain, they were all injury prone. Milner is 36 years old, while Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott are 21 years old or even younger. There are a lot of names, but not enough bankers in the way that Gini Wijnaldum was for a midfield spot. Jude Bellingham is a talent who absolutely fits the club's stylistic profile and vision of building for the future. It is no secret that Liverpool want him for the right fee at the right time. But the England international has been also vocal about not rushing his development, generating experience and choosing a destination that will allow him to fulfill his potential. The big question is, what will be Dortmund's asking price? That is for another video, of course. And even Jurgen Klopp spoke about Liverpool signing potentially Erling Haaland. At the moment there is just no place in the team for him, but Jurgen Klopp said that it's basically just too expensive. We won't be going there, Jurgen Klopp said. The numbers involved are just crazy. We will be having nothing to do with it, no chance. And I don't want anything to do with it, it's not fun. 64 million really is close, but also you have to pay another like 60 million with a signing bonus, and on top of all of that you have to pay Haaland's wages, and he would want around £500,000 weekly wages as well. And Liverpool don't really need a blockbuster name. We don't need an Mbappe, we don't need a Haaland. Because when was the last time Liverpool bought a true superstar in the transfer market? Look at Salah. He was a Chelsea reject, playing at Fiorentina and Roma. Look at Mane, he was playing at Southampton. Look at Jota, he was playing at Wolves. Look at Luis Diaz, he was playing at Porto, in the European scale, a smaller club, even though they are a huge club in Portugal. Look at Firmino, he was playing for Hoffenheim. So all of these players were playing at like mid-table clubs in their leagues, maybe exception of Roma, but Roma weren't even challenging for the Serie A, so they were like a top 6 side in the Serie A. And they all turned into world-class players. Liverpool just need to find the next one who fits into the Liverpool playing style. And I think it was smart for Jurgen Klopp to rest Matip before the Manchester City game, because potentially our best centre-back pairing is Virgil van Dijk and Matip, and Liverpool didn't really want to play Matip in all 3 games in a week or in 8 days. So Konate coming in, I think, was a brilliant decision, even though he made a mistake for the Benfica goal, but he also scored at the other end, so he had a very eventful game. And he said it is with mistakes that we learn, so I'm sure that Konate will learn from these mistakes and get better. And Ibrahim Konate also was very honest after the game that Liverpool scared themselves a little bit in the second half. We managed to get the third goal and it's good for us, but now we look ahead to the next match and there is still a second leg to play. It's only half time. Jurgen Klopp stressed this as well. We are not through against Benfica. We still have to play the second leg and we still have to play at 100% concentration. And it's good that Liverpool are not really favourites for the Champions League. We are not really favourites for the Premier League either. Liverpool like to be the underdog. And yes, we are expected to go through against Benfica, but after that, you know, Bayern Munich are a huge side. It will be a 50-50 game. And Man City are the favourites for the Premier League. They are the favourites for the Champions League. So let them handle the pressure and Liverpool can play without a lot of pressure. There is pressure, of course, in every Liverpool game because the fans expect you to win. But Man City are the favourites still in the Premier League. And let's go to the Etihad and let's see what they are made of. This Liverpool team is now in the best form and we have a fully fit squad. So we can attack the Man City-Liverpool game with all we have. And I'm sure that Liverpool will be up and at it. But Man City will be at it as well. Guardiola demands excellence from them, so I'm really looking forward to that mouth-watering blockbuster of a game. And Luis Diaz also said that the goal he scored was very important because it gives Liverpool a good start in the tie, but now the most important thing is to rest and to recover. We know it's not over yet as Benfica is a very difficult opponent and we are ready to play any team in any match. Our team is now on the move, we are on the rise, we know what kind of advantage we have, so we will be ready for the second leg. And now we will play the big game on the weekend against Man City. And the result was brilliant, but the second half was a little bit concerning. If Liverpool play like we did in the second half against Benfica, if that's how we play against Man City, we will get beat. Simple as that. It was just not good enough. It was too many sloppy passes. And Peter Crouch also said that I don't think Jurgen Klopp will be over the moon with the performance. And Jurgen Klopp in the dressing room after the game and during the analysis of the Benfica game, I think he will be slightly concerned about Liverpool giving away possession too cheaply. But Liverpool got the job done. They were clinical with most of their chances. Luis Diaz has given them a huge boost. The goal in the last few minutes of the game going into the second leg is really crucial. And I'm sure that Liverpool will play better against Man City. They will just have to, otherwise we will get beat. Because Man City, if you make mistakes against them, they will punish you. So I'm really looking forward to that game on the weekend. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.